It's amazing. Every video. There it went. Okay. See if we can get the cinematography going here. Well, how y'all are? This is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on 8. We got this new gun. And the new gun we got is this guy. This is the MC1 SC by Mossberg. Now the MC1 SC, the SC is obviously it stands for subcompact because this gun ain't no bigger than a minute. I mean, you know, it's a little bit bigger than a 25 automatic and that's about it. So it's definitely a subcompact. But it has all the normal attributes you would expect to see on this type of firearm. It's got a dingus trigger actuated safety mechanism, non-ambidextrous magazine release, pretty pronounced slide serrations on the back of it, but it has slightly pronounced slide serrations on the front of the slide where we don't like to see them. Sights are pretty nice on this gun. They're all the same color, but they're very pronounced and very visible. You know, I don't like to see them in the same color. I like to see them in opposing colors because in a hurry, you can get that thing lined up to where you've got front sight, rear sight, or front sight, rear sight that way, and under stress think you're lined up right when actually you're shooting somebody down the street and around the corner. So I like for them to be a different color, but these are very well pronounced, and you have the U-notch as opposed to the square notch, which helps you line up the round front aperture pretty easily. So the sights are not a complete loss. There's some advantage to them. Pretty good grip texturing on it. Gun comes with 2 magazines. One of them is a flat floor plate version like this, holds 6 rounds. And then the other 6-round magazine is at 6, make sure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 round, slightly extended. The compact is 6 and the finger rest is 7. Comes with a clear magazine. That's okay, polymer's polymer, it's all made out of crude oil. We're going to shoot this gun here at 7-yard defensive range with 115 grain 9mm ammo. And see how it shoots. It's subcompact. Just by looking at it, I'm going to say snappy ouchie. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say snappy ouchie. Just by looking at it. All right, let's get her up there. We can about halfway see the gun cycle. Don't fall down. Oh, this is terrible. Mr. Jaw, how much you pay for cameraman? He no good. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. I'm dreading this. I got a bad feeling. Oh, you got to wind it up. Let's wind it up. Yeah. All right, let's see. You know, that gun seems awful loud. That gun seems awful loud to me. Oh, poop. Let's try that. Oh, it's been a long day, people, I'm telling you. Let's try it again. Oh, okay. That's a lot better. Hey, it's got a nice reset and it's very crisp. My hold is struck at the orange dot. Well, I'm either putting them through the same bullet hole or I'm missing badly, one of the two. Uh-oh. All right, new gun right out of the box, okay? So, right. All right, let's see how we do without the finger rest. That finger rest becomes a pretty important thing when you're dealing with small gun recoil. Yeah, it's starting to get me. I think I can get done with it though. We just put some more salve on tonight. All right. Now, let's talk about it before we look at it. On straight up double action trigger pull without reset, it kind of reminds me of an arrow staple gun. But when you come off of it to reset, the reset is very pronounced and very crisp. It's easy to get to know it. You know, it's not like a Taurus G2C or, you know, something like that where it's got a funny trigger. It's all right. You know, when you come back to reset, hear that? You can hear it and you can feel it, and it's right there. It's for you reset junkies and Nazis out there. It's a good system. Oh, let's see, what, 6 and 7? That's 13. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got one in here someplace. I don't know where it's at. But if you put your body in front of that thing, yeah, pretty good hits. Now, do you use this gun at this range? 7 to 12 yards? Yeah. You're not going to Camp Perry with it, that's for sure. But on the other hand, at reasonable acceptable defensive ranges, this gun gives good service. Takedown's pretty interesting on this gun. You've got locker back. You got a button on this dust cover. You push it, pull it down, and then it just comes right off the front of it when it's got the magazine in it. It's a little different, but I'm not going to take it apart because I ain't never done it before, and I don't want to get in that trap on camera again, you know. But read your manual. That's about the size of it. Overall, it shoots pretty good. It works pretty good. It's not the most ergonomic gun I've ever fired on camera. With the finger rest in there, it's not too bad. With the concealment magazine, it's a little rough. But here's the deal. If you're fighting for your life, you never notice the recoil, you never notice the noise, and you never notice that it didn't have a finger rest on it. You know, and it comes right down to it. It's a good concealment handgun. Works pretty good. We have one malfunction, but it is new out of the box. So, you know, there's a break-in period that's acceptable. All right then, that's about the size of it for this installment on 8. Let's shoot a new gun. The Mossberg MC1 subcompact, SC, whatever. Like, state, share, pie, commentate, and subscribe. Leave me an old $1 in the Patreon bucket if you want to, and if you don't, well, we'll leave the light on for you. You know, keep right on making content for you. Be kind to everyone you meet, but have a plan. God bless us each and every one. Check on your old people, will you? It's hot outside. Maybe they didn't have enough money to pay the light bill. You know, get out there and check on your old people. Teach your kids to shoot. Kids that shoot right grow up and vote right. We'll see y'all when we see you. Bye now.
Hey, I'm Steph. Come here from Asheville, North Carolina today. Have a little fun. with the boys and girls. Lock and tape, Sheriff. Subscribe and subscribe.
That'll just have to do, damn it.